Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Whitney. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you found your reading. I'm all right, dear. How are you? I'm just struggling a little bit to make the list. Sorry. Carol has to. Yes, yes, you're here. You're a lovely person. You're here, but I also need to give you the list from my side, right? Whitney, do you have three? I'm gonna just write three, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see with Zazu. Zazu, if you're here, let me know. Give me one moment, guys. We're gonna start. No, Carol has overall two. Sorry, I have a health issue today. I got diagnosed with, I think, soy allergy. Okay, and there was a lot of weird symptoms happening to my body, and it was so funny. I was like, what's happening with me? I don't even know. Okay. But this is the first time I have realized that something like that can also exist in this world. Yeah, I have been gobbling a lot of I have had soybean, okay, but I think the soybean we have generally, okay, that has less amount of protein, okay. But when I started to have edamame beans, which is high in protein, high in soy protein, uh, yeah, it started giving me a lot of complications. Somehow we thought that it could be something else or it could be something different, but today it was you know crazy. But like a few days it have been crazy, and today it is finally we kind of got to know that what's the reason, most probably. Who is in your energy and why? I see S in your energy, and in a very loving kind of a way, okay, in a very happy kind of a way, in a kind of a way that where he is ready, okay, and ready to have something more serious, sincere, or more committed with you, okay. He's kind of just having that energy that he want to be with you, he want to have engagement with you, or he want to connect with you, he want to be with you, he want to be more loving towards you, and he also want to be more connected with you in whatever way it is possible, okay. So I do see here that he has this energy, he has this hope, he has this a desire to connect more with you, because what you both have been doing with each other right now, or what you both have been doing with each other in this current situation, okay, you both have a little bit of distance, okay, you both are engaged with each other, or you both are connected with each other, but still you both have some distance from each other, and you both not express, okay, do not express completely what are you feeling, or what are his feelings, or he have not been able to give you that kind of commitment from his side, and that have been a limitation, okay, that have been definitely a limitation from his side, and he is saying I don't want that anymore, Okay, I want things to be better, or I want things to be in a way that we will be able to come together and create something more stable. What is happening here, it's more like a four of cups, okay, sorry, four of pentacles, okay, like where he is minding his business and you are minding your business. You're doing your thing, he is doing his thing, and he is just focusing on himself, you're focusing on yourself. Sometimes you both do come together, sometimes you both do come, like, towards each other, and sometimes you both do communicate with each other. But that is something, like, it's not, he's saying, like, I am not been feeling good about that. Okay, I don't feel good about that. I feel I want to have more. Okay, or I want to give more, I want to receive more, I want to share more, and I want to also love her more. Okay, as much more as I can be. Okay, so there is a very direct hope he is having within himself, and he is hoping that he will be able to do that, and he will be able to connect with you in that way. He's saying, like, right now we have this energy where we can, like, just explore this relationship more. And he's wondering, okay, that what kind of a man would you like, or what kind of a man you would like to have in your life, or what kind of a man you would love to, like, just engage with. And he's saying, like, I want to become that man. Okay, I want to be that man, I want to be that version of myself that she will find really good. And I see here that, he's just trying to manifest that, or he's trying to ask some questions in his mind, that what kind of a man she would like. Okay, would she go ahead and like a traditional man, or would she go ahead and like somebody who is very emotionally open, or what kind of a man she would like. And I hope to become that version of myself who can give her that, who can share with that, who can share that with her, and who can just, share that love with her. I see here that, he think about a lot. Okay, and there is a limitation in him that he want to give you. Okay, want to give you more, or want to give you better, or want to give you a better energies from his side. But he's saying, like, I have not been able to. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I have not been able to give you what I desire to give you, or what I want to give you. I can only give you very limited love, and that is something is very depressive. And he, like, I see here that, he have been just staying in his room. Okay, he have been just, connecting with himself. He's not talking to anybody, he's not communicating with anybody, and he just think a lot. Okay, I feel that he had a lot of plan within himself that he want to connect with you recently. Somehow those plans were sabotaged, or sometimes, the plans just does not work out. Okay, like the plans just does not work out in the way we want it to be. And he's saying, like, I feel a little depressed. Okay, that our plans did not work out. Okay, our plans were not good, or our plans did not work out in the best way possible. So I see here that, he has some depression about that. And what he is doing here, that he's choosing to stay with himself, he's choosing to seclude, he's choosing to distance. And he's saying, like, I am actively not communicating with anybody. Okay, and that is something I see here that, he's kind of doing right now. Okay, there is also some energies here where, like, this is B's energy, and he seems like, really distressed. Okay, really distressed, really dissatisfied, not really happy with anything, whatever is going on, not really happy with how things are moving forward, not really happy about how this relationship is growing. He's saying, like, I want this relationship to be better. I want this relationship to be work out in a way that I will be able to show up better when in your energy. I'll be able to show up, like, good in your energy, and you will be able to, or you will also show up towards me, and we both will be able to have the opportunity to give commitment towards each other, and just explore that commitment as well as best as we can. Okay, so that is a desire I see here that, he has within himself. He is saying, like, he want to connect more with you. Okay, he want to connect more with you, he want to be more with you, he want to be loving more towards you, and he's hoping that he will be able to come together to engage with you in that way. He's saying, like, I want to be, like, just I don't want this conflict. Okay, I do not want that fight again, I do not want any ego battles between both of us, because he is saying, like, I'm ready to go ahead and let go all of my ego. Okay, like I'm ready to go ahead and let go all and everything within myself. Okay, to go ahead and connect with you, to go ahead and be with you, and go ahead and be more loving and more present towards you in this relationship. And he is very like hopeful that you both will be able to have that opportunity very soon. um he want to show up to you, okay, in 5 days. He's making a plan again. Okay, he's making a plan again, and he's like, I just want to be present. Okay, I just want to be communicative. I don't want to want her to hide away from me. How can I do that? How can I have that? How can I'll be able to engage with her for that? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to have that with her, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to have that with her, and we will be able to come together to have more like a better relationship together. I do see that hope and desire within himself. He is also saying like, I want to show up to her energy. I want to be more loving towards her, like all his emotions, like there is a fountain of emotions. And he's saying like, today when I am communicating with her, or when I'm talking, when I'm speaking about this, I will not hide away at all. I will express everything from myself. I see some form of karmic justice is there, okay, from somewhere, where you have moved forward, or where you have moved on, where you have distanced yourself. Okay, like let's say that you have distanced yourself from something, or you have distanced yourself from this past work situation. You have moved on from that, and there will be some form of karmic justice served. Okay, I don't know who is getting served here, but spirit is in the mood to serve somebody, and they will go ahead and um, make somebody just lose control. Okay, like how to say, like losing control. Like this could be S, like how she is the one, she thinks that everything is in her control. Okay, she's the one who can do anything here. She's the one who can like just put any effort. She can like do anything at this point in this whole situation. And I feel like, she's kind of a little bit drunk in her own power. And I see here that, there will be a energy, or there will be a moment where she will get to understand that she's not the one in power. Okay, she's the one who can be subdued, or she's the one who can be subdued by her any like subdued by the, like authority, or she is also an employee. And she will be able to get to know that. And this is the karmic justice. This is a full cycle will be happening. You may need to wait a little bit more, but the energies are starting right now. Anytime from now till the end of April, you will be able to see that, she is having some form of like dissatisfaction in her workplace, and she will be most probably let go, or she could be having a karmic justice, or she could be also experiencing a lot of dissatisfaction. See, I don't know what is her power and position. Okay, it depends on her power and position, how strong or how important she is for this workplace. It can be only said that, what would be her karmic justice, but there could be a karmic justice. Another energy I see here that, N is really trying to get out of the complicated situation. He has gotten himself into a complicated situation again, and somehow I feel like, he is kind of thinking about you. Okay, and he's like, thinking about how you may have just, tackled a similar situation. Like let's say that some form of complication might have happened, and you have tackled that complication really really well. Okay, you have done you really well while like dealing with this whole situation, and you were successful while dealing with that situation. And he's like, wow, okay, she was so good, she was so beautiful, she did her best, okay, to go ahead and make this work out. Okay, so I see here that he's mentally a little bit still jealous of your solving skills. I see here that, there could be a job opportunity coming towards you, and if you have given some form of like interview in the near past, okay, they could be connecting with you, they could be talking to you, they could be initiating some form of conversation with you, and they could be just, wanting to know that if they can work with you. Okay, because you have turned out to be one of the best options they have. Okay, like the way you like you have turned out to be like somebody who's very strong here, okay, a strong candidate. And it feels like you may have had some ups and downs, you may have not been able to find the best way to deal with things, or you may have had your own challenges, or you may have had your own emotional ups and downs. But I feel here that like what you are getting here is very good, okay, because I feel like everybody should work in a place where they are cherished, where they are loved, where they are received in the best way possible. And I see here that you will be received in the best way possible here, and you will have like your desired kind of treatment from them. So I do see some good energies for you in terms of job. You could be receiving one very soon, and you also could be feeling very emotionally relieved, okay. It's like you are ready to let go of the stress of life just only because you have this opportunity coming towards you, okay. So be ready, have some fun in the new job, and I hope only the best energies can find you. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. We both are recovering. I got to know I have some allergies. I got to know I have some complications. I cannot eat some certain food. I cannot eat soy. Now I have to read the labels a little bit more. Oh God, what they call it? Like asphyxiation. I had a asphyxiation kind of a situation um, a few weeks earlier. The tests are back. Trying to joke about it so that I don't get too much fearful. But yeah, it's a complicated day. But I don't want you all to stress out about that. Everything is fine. Everything is great. Everything, I'll survive. Hopefully, God has. No, it's good actually that I got to know. Most probably, a lot of the things I was just accepting in life, that it is what it is, okay, like this is how my life is, okay, like some palpitations I was just accepting, or maybe like just some symptoms which I was like accepting. I understood that those are my allergies, okay, and I have some food allergies and which need to be countered. Completely different man. Yeah, I'm also glad that I am okay, because I was, it's not a great energy when like you're like when you have allergies and you start asphyxiation, okay, and you can't breathe anymore, and your throat just become very dry and everything is so um just so shitty. Yeah, basically. And that is something which happened to me, and it was kind of scary. I thought that I was having a stroke. It felt like that. It felt like I was having a stroke, okay, not gonna lie. It was a little scary, but oh, it's giving. Yes, it should be giving. I love that. Thank you so much. Yes, it's scary like hell. I was like, I had very bad palpitations. Anyways, enough of my health issues. That's gone now. Shushu. Okay, what are this man's like? He himself is confused. To be honest, he is the one who should be taking this reading. Okay, he's the one who should be just asking this question. What do I feel about Carol? Okay, how do I feel about Carol? This person is more observant. This person is looking at you from a far far land, and they're like, I just want to know what's going on with her. I want to know what's happening with her. I want to know what she's doing. Okay, what she's doing or what she's up to. Okay, I feel like he could be wanting to know right now. Okay, what is the intention of this man? This person is not ready to make a lot of moves. Okay, first they want to know, if you are talking to somebody, if you have a sincere romantic person, or if you have somebody who you are engaging with, if you have somebody who you are connecting with. Okay, so that is the, it's basically the geography or history or every subject about your love life they want to know, and they want to just want to, maybe they would just go ahead and show the audacity to ask you directly, but they're like, just let me know. Okay, let me know what's going on, let me know what is happening, let me know what is just whatever is happening, just let me know. I see here that they sometimes do think about approaching you for some love or romance, or even depending on where this connection is right now. They're like, I want to approach you for something more. Okay, if it is a friendship, then they want to take it a step further. If it is just romance, they want to take it a step further too. But then again, they are like, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure if she will say yes to that or not. Okay, I'm not sure if she will communicate with me about that or not, or how she will talk to me about it, or how she will open up to me about it, or what will be her energy. Okay, towards me about it, I have no fucking idea. Okay, so definitely I see here that he has this mental confusion that you want to communicate or not, or you want to engage or not. But this person is observant, they don't want to get hurt, they think there is definitely a third party situation happening around himself, and you have somebody around yourself, and that's why they could be holding back a little bit. Yeah, I need a pen. What am I supposed to eat at this point? Okay, I really want to know, what can I eat? I can't eat non-veg, I don't eat non-veg, I can't eat soy, I can't eat milk. Oh God, I need options. When he's gonna try us to talking smack, I feel never. Okay, why I say never? Because he has no other way to talk about you. Okay, talking shit about you is the only way he can talk about, and that's why he's so invested in talking about you. That's why he is doing it. Okay, that's why he keep talking about you, and he cannot detach completely. It's like, that is the only way I can speak to her, that is the only way I can connect with her, that is the only way we can come together. So I don't know if I can if I just don't talk smack, then how can I be able to connect with her energy? And see, can I not connecting okay with your energy is definitely something which is going to be very depressive to him, and he do not want that at all. And he's like, I will, I'll do whatever I need to do. Okay, desperate time needs desperate measures. This is my desperate time when I need to just talk about her in any way possible, to have access any form of her energy. So I'll just do whatever I want to do. What the fuck? Okay, and that is his mindset. To be honest, it's not the most healthiest mindset, definitely, but he need a little bit more time to just release you, and he's definitely not doing that. When he is going to be able to do it, you can manifest it. If you manifest it, don't be angry at me, Carol. The time frame is showing that it may take till next year Aquarius season, which is around February, and around that time he will be able to let it go. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, I need to understand the a third question. That's a weird person. Why does this lazy lady do this? Because I feel like people are negative, and this seems like somebody who's very negative. What I understand from the spread, okay, I think I was not being able to understand the question completely. I feel like why would somebody be doing that? If somebody will say something unfortunate, I don't know why the other person would be so happy. Anyways, like it is not about what I understand or what I don't. But what I see here that this person have this energy where they are very curious, okay, to get to know about whatever is going on in anybody's life or whatever is happening in anybody's life, and they want to ask all sorts of questions, okay, as much questions as they can. Okay, it's like a widespread kind of a conversation where she want to ask all the questions as much as possible. There is also this energy, okay, there is also this emotion where she just want to feel that everybody else is flawed. Okay, like why she does this? Because she has a superiority complex. Okay, like she thinks she is very superior, she thinks she's really great, and she thinks like her energy is the best, and everybody else is just shitty. Okay, everybody else is just normal, everybody else is just like being there and existing, and none of them are serious, none of them are good, none of them are positive. Like she's the only person who's flawless. So if you're talking about any flaw, if you're talking about any form of unfortunate things, she she is happy because that is not happening with her. Okay, she's a little weird. Okay, and why she is like this with you? Most probably, like as you are the employee, okay, to her, and she's like just want to prove the fact that she's somehow better and she knows better and everything about her is better. And as you are the one who's working for her, you are not perfect. Okay, so that projection of superiority is very complex here, and she just want to prove that she's the best and she can do best. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Carol, when you see the reading, just check if I have done all the readings or not, all the questions or not. If I haven't done all the questions, just let me know. Okay. Okay, what is coming? Okay, I see here that you could be able to have some good conversations. Okay, or you also could be getting a unexpected gift. Okay, this gift could be more like you receiving a token of love from somebody, or somebody is like coming towards you with a token of love, and they are giving you this appreciation. Okay, that they appreciate you being there in their life. Okay, they appreciate you in connecting with them, they appreciate you loving to being loving to them, or they appreciate you just being present. Okay, and this is going to be very reciprocated. Okay, like if there is a shitty guy and he tried to get close to you, you'll be like, what the fuck. And but this is the guy. Okay, this is a guy who can be like really sweet. Okay, who can be like a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and who could be more loving towards you in a way that you are not shying away. Okay, you are not shying away from connecting with them, you are not shying away from talking to them, you are not shying away from expressing yourself to them. You feel very stable, you feel very good, you feel like you have this, you got this, you got this person, and you have this loving. Okay, you have this very loving and kind of very loving, sweet, generous kind of a energy towards each other. And this person, like it's like it's starting as a friendship. Okay, like say, let's say that in next 6 days, okay, 6 to 8 days, you are starting to meet a person, you are starting to meet somebody very sweet. Okay, somebody very loving, somebody very caring. And they suddenly, like let's say that you talk to them about like how you are having some challenges for yourself and how you don't feel so good about something. Suddenly this person is coming towards you, and out of the blue they are helping you. Okay, they are helping you, they are like not like just not backing down from just helping you with whatever they can. They are doing their best. Okay, they are doing their best to go ahead and provide you with all the support which you are needing from them. So definitely a loving energy or a loving relationship, a sweet kind of a relationship could be coming towards you. And there is also this energy of emotional satisfaction. You will be able to have emotional satisfaction within yourself. You will be able to feel good about that. You will be able to feel very stable about how you are expressing yourself to that person. So it's a very like understanding kind of a romantic relationship coming towards you, and you will feel good about that. I see here that you may be making some decisions about your past relationships. Okay, like right now, some past relationships, past connections, or people who you may have known for some time, or you may have connected for some time, maybe coming back towards you, or kind of like trying their best to like show up in your energy. And specifically, like if you have somebody in your mind, okay, like this was a specific ex who hurt me a lot. Okay, or this was a specific ex who like I don't have the best energies with. So these kind of a person, okay, like this kind of a emotion or this kind of a relationship could be coming towards you. And I see here that you will be able to find some stability with them. Okay, you'll be able to find some stability, you'll be able to find some satisfaction, you'll be able to find some closure. Okay, that yes, it did not work out, and it is still fine that if it did not work out, it's still okay. That like I'm not carrying that hurt with myself anymore, I'm not carrying that dissatisfaction with myself anymore. I am done with that bullshit. I am going ahead and letting it go. So you will decide that you will not be emotionally or in any way be invested into the connection which we are talking about right now. There is also this energy of you receiving some form of karmic justice at your workplace. Okay, people who may have tried to drag you down, or try to just be more emotional, make you feel more emotionally distressed or whatever it is. Okay, like they may have been getting the same treatment, they may have been also receiving the same treatment, they may have been also receiving the same energy. Okay, like they will also receive the same energy, that they are also like going through similar experiences, and you need to just stay away. You are just looking at them, they are going through this, they could be having some guilt over you. Will they be expressing that to you? No. But when you are the one who is having fun, you're the one who is enjoying yourself, you're the one who is just finding happiness and satisfaction to yourself, they are the one who is struggling to go through like whatever is necessary, and they are struggling to understand what's going on, and they will not be able to figure out. So your life is being more calm, okay, more collected, more loving, more better, okay, and just more, okay, in any and every way possible. And you will be able to feel very satisfied while you are dealing with the people in your life, and you'll feel like everything is just better. Okay, so more like better energies, calmer energies for you. Right now you will be able to find good satisfaction in your finances, but you also need to spend money. Okay, money will come to you, but you also need to spend money, and most probably on family. So let's say that your daughter needs some money for something, okay, or your daughter needs something, or you need to just go ahead and buy her something, or you need to go ahead and just gift her something, anything. Okay, like right now have a little bit cash extra with yourself, to provide something to your daughter or somebody, like who depends on you. But spendings on family, and as you spend this money, you will also be able to feel good about that experience is coming towards you. You may also need to be helping towards somebody. Okay, this could be a friend in need. Okay, this could be a person in need, and they like really need your support. Okay, depression is something which is very hard to deal with, right? And I feel like somebody around yourself could be going through that depression, could be going through that emotional dissatisfaction in life, and you need to show up for that person, to give some satisfaction to them, to just let them know that yes, you are there for them, you're loving to them, you're kind to them, you're just there, okay, with them, and you will go ahead and give them whatever is necessary. Okay, like you will be able to share whatever is necessary with them, you will be able to give whatever is necessary to them, and somehow, like that will give you all the satisfaction which is needed. Because sometimes doing something special, sometimes doing something good, sometimes doing something just sweet for somebody just really makes us feel good, right? And I see here that you could be having that experience, and I love that for you. Okay, I do see you being happy, or I do see you feeling really happy when you are like just doing this something specific thing, or something sweet, or something special for somebody, and you'll be able to feel good about that. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. There's the money, but where's the question? Okay. I think you sent me some questions, different places. Okay, I need to find the questions. Girl, I didn't even knew it was an allergy. Don't worry, I got you. I can search questions, I can search answers and questions, okay? Don't you worry about that for even a single moment, okay? What are his energies for Burundi? Okay, I see here that she have been really pushing him. Okay, to communicate, to talk, to engage, like do whatever. Okay, and she's like, can we engage in some way? Okay, can we do something in some way? Like whatever we can do, like maybe anything. Okay, anything at all we can do. We can go ahead and have that, and maybe we can be able to like connect with each other in the best way. I see here that he has this like energy that he want to be more connected and more loving towards you in whatever way possible. Okay, and he's like, sorry, she's trying to be connecting with him in whatever way possible, and she's hoping that he will say yes. But to be honest, he is not over from the hurt he has received from her. Okay, like she has definitely done something shitty. I really want to know what did she do. Okay, did she like hide money from him? Okay, I sincerely think that she hid money from him. Okay, and she really like took some money and lied about the money, whatever. But she kind of is just thinking that whatever like I can do to get in good graces with him, I will go ahead and do it. And I'll go ahead and not hide myself, or I will not distance myself. I'll just be in his energy as much as I can, and I hope that he will be opening up to me, or he will be communicating with me, he will be talking to me, or he will be like experiencing some closeness to me. Okay, so I do see here that he's kind of just wanting to be more communicative towards you, and hoping that he will be also responding. What is happening with Stephanie? I see here that he's kind of like just distant. Okay, he's saying like, I don't have a serious point of view, okay, or I don't have a serious thought, or I don't have a serious, like look. I am not looking forward to have some form of seriousness, okay, with her. Okay, so I feel here that he's really distant. I see that he could be having some communication with her here and there, okay, or he could be like really talking, and like some form of communication could be there between both of them. But this is very non-romantic kind of a conversations, okay, where they are very impersonal. Okay, very impersonal, very just chill conversations could be there, and not a lot of complications, or not a lot of talk here and there. And somehow that is kind of like just keeping the whole situation like stuck. Okay, it is not going anywhere. It was just how it was in the past, and they are not having too much, or they are not having too much connection. They are just having some form of distance, and they both are like just staying there. Okay, they have a family, like they have some family connections they cannot completely avoid, but I do not see that they are connecting with each other too much. They are like really distant. Oh, that is so sad to know. I'm very sad to know about that with me. Not yet. Okay, not yet. I feel like she will have another hope. Okay, she will have another light, okay, guiding light coming towards her. Right now, her emotions are really gloomy and really depressive, okay, which I understand, considering what she is going through. Okay, obviously, it is very hard to deal with such situations. Okay, and I see here that he like, will she go ahead and just leave? No, I do not see that leaving her. Okay, I do not see her leaving just yet. Okay, I feel like she may be having a little bit more time. If they are putting into hospice, she may be also staying there for some. See, everybody is going to leave at some point. Okay, like I understand that, but is she leaving right now? She's not leaving right now. She may be having a little bit more cheerfulness or happiness to her. I'll say like at least 8 weeks. Okay, so it's not something very immediate, but obviously it is inevitable. But she will, like what you are saying here, that she is giving up. Okay, obviously I understand she could have battled a lot through whatever she is going through, but while the things, okay, while the things are coming to an end, she could be also finding some joy to herself. Obviously in such situations the joy is not really huge, okay, but there could be, okay, there could be some joy happening, and that joy will definitely bring, okay, some form of satisfaction to her before she is leaving. But yeah, I do see here that maybe 8 weeks, okay, maybe 2 to 3 months more, and then yeah. So, ma'am, you have two more questions, okay? I did two for you, and you have two more questions. You can, or you have, oh God, I think you have three more questions. Yeah, you can say, like, you have three more questions. Yeah, I only got the question where you have asked that how is he feeling about Burundi and Stephanie, but I haven't received anything else. I have received the mail which you have sent me earlier in the morning. Okay, the one with the screenshot. Okay, I saw that, but other than that, I haven't. So just check with your mail again, and yeah. Yes, the free readings have not started yet. The free readings will be done in some time, so please wait. Yeah, got it. Okay, I do see here that yes, he want to have something more. He is ready to grow something more with you. Okay, definitely ready to go ahead and grow something more with you. But I feel like he's just not cheerful enough, or his life is too ups and downs. Okay, his life is so complicated, and sometimes like he's not been able to find the best place or find the best way to express himself, and that's why he kind of do it. Does he really want, what does he want? He really want to be with you, okay, in a romantic and more like a in an emotional way, okay. He want to talk to you more, he want to communicate with you more, but one thing he need to understand here, okay, I will not say that this is something you need understanding for, but one thing he need to understand here, that everything cannot be like, you cannot just have something in life, okay, you just cannot, okay, like you need to make some changes, okay, and everything in life is about choices and options, okay, choices and options about how you want things to be, how you want your life to be. If you want to be with a certain somebody, you treat them in that way, and somehow he just does not have that within himself, that he can go ahead and treat you in that way, and that is a very strong dissatisfaction. I see here that he has, you have, you both have, but you both are just stuck in that position that you don't know how to work on that. Okay, but does he want to be with you? He want to be with you. Okay, but how to be with you? It is not about does he want it or not. It's about how. Okay, and yeah, I understand. Yes, time is definitely a factor, and it feels like his energy is so drained. Okay, his energy got very, very, very drained in his past relationship. Okay, whatever he had in the past, whatever he had with the other person, it was really complicated. Okay, it was really emotionally very complicated, and he felt very stressed and emotionally very suppressive towards that relationship. And he's like, I just don't know, okay, how I can go ahead and just figure out how I will be able to come out of it, okay, how I'll be able to just detach from it, or how I will be able to be emotionally present, okay, towards another relationship, because there is a lot of fear in him, okay, that fear is really crippling. And it's like some you think about a bird, okay, and how that bird's wings are cut off. That's how he felt in his past relationship, and that is he is really emotionally distressed about that. I go ahead and have that same experience again? He know that you are not that same person, but trauma works in different way for different people, and he's saying like, I'm just looking forward to get out of my trauma so that I can give my best to her. I see here that he also want to go ahead and grow this relationship. That is something he do want. Okay, he's sincere about the growth of this relationship, but he's saying like, being so traditional. Okay, being a traditional husband, I don't know how I can do that. Okay, it's more about choices. Okay, that's all I'm getting here, to be honest. Do I see here that he don't want to be with you? Yes, he want to be with you completely. Yes, but that choice, or that needs some changes. He need to change himself. He need to be a better version of himself, and that growth is coming very slowly to him. You'll see like he is there, or like what is happening, that there is a mismatch of energy. You are perfect, okay, you're perfect, you're ready to be a wife, okay, but he is still a guy who is 15 years old, and he still need to be better in his energy. He need to be a better version of himself, or he need to like just do so much better in life in different areas to go ahead and give you that love which you deserve from him. But yeah, I do see here that there will be some changes soon, but he want you, okay, there is no question in that. He definitely want to be with you. That is for Whitney. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, Whitney, you have one more, right? What does that mean? Will you be saving one? Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you can help. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, yes. It can also be a God stuff. It can also be something godly. Don't you know the women are God? Okay, like we literally create things from our pussy. So. Mhm. what do your guides want you to know? That this need to be the year of you doing things, okay? This need to be the year where you are putting efforts, or this need to be the year when you are putting the efforts to make your life better, okay? Be more emotionally present, be more emotionally there. Or like, sometimes we see, take this message very responsibly, okay? Because sometimes we feel like, we should do things, okay? But sometimes, like, we need to take some time and evaluate like how our actions will be working out. And I feel like right now you need to just think about like, listen to your intuition, think about what you want to do. If you feel motivated, driven, if you want to do that, you should go ahead and do it, because that is going to work out so well for you. This is the time for you to take some courage, to start making the decisions and follow your decisions, follow your own lead, follow your own intuition, follow your own emotions to make things work out for you, okay? Also, never go back to somebody who was there in your life in the past. See, like the people who keep retrograding, like they would go away from you, they come back to you. They distance themselves from you, they come back to you. There is a reason that God is not keeping them in our life in a constant way, okay? They are emotionally damaging, okay? They generally bring trauma and emotional dissatisfaction to relationships, okay? And that is something you need to also, like, just figure out that who are these people who could be very damaging to you, who could be very distant from you, or who could be like, making you feel very emotionally discontent, okay? Like, just don't go ahead and get back with them, because we as women, I think we give a lot of people a lot of opportunities, and they always turn out to be always shitty, okay? So just don't do that. If you have any addictions, okay, like it could be an addiction to just eat sugar, it could be any repetitive patterns you have in your life, whatever patterns you see for yourself, okay, please work on them. And right now, like how universe align, everything has its time. This is your time, okay? This is your time to work on things, this is your time to go ahead and figure things out. This is your time when you will be able to, like, if you put some effort into something, okay, you will be able to make yourself like just be more better, okay? Like, you will be able to let go of your addictions or past pattern completely, and manifest, okay? Make yourself manifest all the things you want to have, okay? Like, and especially the goals which you could have been like, thinking about for so long, okay? Which you could have been just having for so long, but you don't think like, this is the right time or the right person or right energy to do it. No, ma'am, this is the right energy to do it. Go ahead and do it. Have some fun with it. Manifest the things which you want to have in your life, and that is the message I see here that your guides want you to know. Thank you so much for being here, protected. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Did I saw NW today? Okay, lucky. I'll check. You are just after NW. Yes, you're here. That's what men do. They'll be watching stories but not saying shit. Why? What did I do? Did I say something good? Sorry, it's a medicine, but it's like a tasty medicine I have to keep taking so that my whatever allergies I have, they just don't kill me. Are you laughing? Yay, that's a win for me. I love that. I live for that. Like, I grew up And as not somebody who's like very funny, but I take huge pleasure when somebody laughs because I made them laugh. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, it's like a male epidemic, male loneliness epidemic, where men be watching shit but they don't know how to react to it. You feel happier, that's so great. Yes, that is the point of readings. And that is the point of channeling, actually. Whoever come to you should be leaving with a packet of love and light, because like sometimes life is life. Okay, the readings could be great, readings could be readings, but you should feel good. See, you are addictive. You have an ass which is addictive. Okay, look at people. See, oh, I remember now. I know why you're laughing. Dude, you have a great ass. Okay, because look at the spread. Like, you came out as a strength woman, or like you came out as the empress herself two times. Okay, the whole spread is feminine. Why he is watching you? Because you are addictive. Okay, you're somebody he want to watch. Your ass is something worth watching. Okay, and you have this energy where you do not shy away from showing that boldness. Okay, like he have anxiety. Okay, he have anxiety that if you are dating somebody else, and specifically from somebody from the past, okay, he most probably know that you have other people in your energy, or you have other people who are chasing you still. And you may have disconnected with them in the past, but his question is like, will she be going ahead and communicating now, or will she be going ahead and talking with them now? Will she be going ahead and having something sincere with them right now? Like, what is going on? And I see here that he asked that question a lot. He communicate, like, asked that question in his mind a lot, and he just don't know. You just don't know the answers. Okay, don't know what is going on with that whole shit, and he just want to spy on you. Okay, like, he will have a like a asphyxiation, just the way I did, if he sees you with any another man, or if you give him a hint that you have somebody else. Okay, because he's like, that should not be happening with me. Okay, like, anything can happen in this whole fucking world, but I should not be like, just not be with her. And he's very addicted. You look pretty. Okay, you post really pretty pictures. I also want to see your stories. Kidding, but you look really pretty. Okay, and he's saying like, she's my empress. Okay, she look pretty, she's pretty energy, like, she's so great, and that's why I can't really keep myself detached from her, and that's why I want to watch her. Okay, so two reasons: because you're being pretty, and also he's very curious to know, like, if you have any other person, okay, in your life who you want to connect, or who you are connecting with. And he's like, I hope I don't get an anaphylactic shock. And sometimes people also trauma bond, just to like, keep checking things. So I think he is also very bonded with you. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. And he want let me get this straight. He want to eat you, or he want to take you out to eat? What is going on? Oh God, there is a reel today. I was having like three guys. Are you all right? What are you on? Suggest us. You can't like really hide it. Why you be over that? Tell all of them to come together and eat you all together. Oh, that's great. Sir, you should be doing that. I tend and recommend. It's like health doctor, okay? Like how to live a happy life. You should be eating NW, okay? Like, every every day. Oh, you don't want it? That's fine. You're like suffering from success. I don't want it. Oh, you're like a good girl. Or you want to be eaten by a specific person. I understand. It's fine. It's great. Okay. Does he like, what are his intentions? See, he it is more sexual. Okay. One thing I'll be saying that if he is looking forward to eat you, he has a lot of like in other people he has eaten also. That tongue is tonguing in a lot of people. Okay, so I think it's best that you do not go ahead and let him lick you, or go ahead and let him do this to you, because I don't feel like he is the best person to be eating your ass. Okay, like even though you are the one who is being eaten, but I think like he has a certain whole energy you should not be connecting with. Okay, and it's like he's just a non-traditional man. Okay, like I understand sometimes a non-traditional man could be also great. It's fine, there's nothing bad about it. But then again, like he could be just he's somebody who's like a momentarily comfort. Okay, like spirit is bringing this person to you just to have some chit chat. If you want to have some sexting, do that, but don't physically connect with this person. What is his intention? He want to have a satisfaction to himself. Okay, what is his satisfaction? He want to have sex with you. Will you be seeing him a lot after he had sex with you? That is something I really doubt, because he has really fleeting energies, or he has energies where he could be there for some time, but then again he's not there for again not there again, and then again he's just coming back to you when he's looking forward to have sex with you and all of that. So his intention is to be with you. Okay, and I feel like yeah, that is the same energy I see from him. He does not have a strong intention. It's more like a momentarily thing where he want to have something with you, and he's hoping that he will be able to have that thing with you, and once he is having that thing with you, he's gone. Okay, so I feel like this is not the best person. Your intuition is right, you should be staying detached. Did he listen to your voice message? I don't see here that he has listened to it yet. Okay, but he would be listening soon. If it is the noon for you, then he could be listening very soon. Okay, like it's a very soon energy. He could be coming towards you, but yeah, 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 I get it. I hope he does. Okay, I hope he just become his just become his better version and give you what you desire. I understand why you don't want to be eaten by other people. Yeah, you want to sit on a specific man's face. Okay. What is his Did he listen? No, he has not listened yet. Okay, but he would be listening very soon. He could be communicating with you very soon, and he would be like, she is talking to me, she is speaking to me, she is communicating with me, she is expressing herself to me, or she is talking whatever is there from her side. Okay, whatever was there in her heart, she is expressing herself in the best way possible. But still I feel like she has some form of detachment from me. Okay, she has some form of detachment. She don't want to be very expressive, or even though she is having some expression, she does not want to like completely opening up to me. Okay, he feel very loving towards you. This guy is so lovesick. Okay, I'm like, are you all right? Like he's so lovesick, and whatever you are saying, that he is that one guy who will find something loving in that conversation, who will find something. Like he's like, I know how to deal with this. Okay, I know how to make, even though, like, let's say that you went ahead and told him that you don't want to be in a romantic relationship. I'm just saying. Okay, he's still kind of like finding a way to just give himself a satisfaction. Oh, but she did not say that she will never do never. Okay, and that is the kind of energy he is having with himself. He's just a little delusional. Whatever you have said here, he's still kind of holding on to that, and he's thinking about it more like a romantic way, and he's hoping that you both will be able to create something romance. Okay, he's still kind of like trying to find something romantic. Like if it is like, like that, like let's say that he tried to call you baby, but you said like what the fuck. Okay, and he's like, I'll try again, that's okay, she did not block me. Okay, she got angry but she did not block me, positive side. Okay, so I think like he could be a motivational speaker or something, but yeah. Yes, yes, I understand. Okay, what does your sign Sagittarius want you to know? That don't be too invested in somebody or certain something. Okay, like the way you are dealing with things, it's perfect. Okay, so I think like, this is a supporting thing. Okay, um your sign is looking forward to tell you that you should stay in that energy, absolutely perfect energy, like to deal with this men. You have the perfect energy, like, possible, that you should be only talking to them, communicating with them, or engaging with them in a way which is more like, it's more chill. Okay, like you're not sincere about them. Okay, like you're just here, you're just existing, you're letting them chase you. Okay, and let them, like, be in that energy where they just want to be with you as much as possible. Just have that kind of energy, and you should only carry forward that energy with them. And to be honest, like with everything which is going on in life, you should only carry that energy as much as possible. Okay, and I feel like, you should just, not distressed, like, not don't feel distressed. Okay, don't feel distressed about anything, don't feel distressed about uh like whatever is going on, everything will turn out to be right. Okay, right now you should focus a lot on finances. Right now you should be focusing a lot on financial stability. If you try, even with your less tries, even if you're with your, like, just small tries, you will be able to get your finances very right. Okay, like whatever money you may be having, any form of aspiration that I want to have this kind of money, you'll be able to have that kind of money, you'll be able to have that kind of job, and you'll be able to have that kind of satisfaction, that I'm satisfied with what I have, I do not have any complications. Okay, so you have really great energies right now, so focus on that, and be in your masculine energy when you are, like, being at your job. Do the things which is necessary and be very fucking sure about it, because that will give you the best energies, or best, like, outcomes. Yeah, that is for NW. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope that it will help. All the best. Have a great one. That's okay. It's fine. You can write anything. That's why it's there. That's why DMs are there. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. Should I read it all together, or should I read it one by one? Let's see. Okay. Think your intuition was right. Okay, this is something which may have not given him anything in long term. Okay, he might not been able to have something in long term with this whole situation. He might not have been able to grow this. Okay, and he has a delusional element attached to it. Okay, how, like all the European men you will talk to on, like, some of them will say finance, they are the good ones, I think. Okay, and then there are the ones who will say like, we are entrepreneurs. Okay, and he looks like somebody who's more like entrepreneurs. Okay, and the fact with entrepreneurs, or whatever the pronunciation is about the word, they are a little delusional. Okay, they think whatever they are doing is gonna work out and it's gonna turn out to be in their favor, and that is an issue with him. Okay, like he did not it is not a thing that he is not having the best job. That happens. Okay, like life has seasons and we all need to do like things according to our seasons when whatever is going on in life. But one thing in him, okay, it's like very conflicted. Okay, everything is so conflicted and he emotionally don't even want to accept that this is his fault or this is something which may not work out. Like, see, AI is okay, yeah. AI is something which is very new. Okay, so everything is very new about it. Okay, like if you talk about it, you look like somebody who's very trendy. Okay, but will AI be a like a hugely crazy thing like in 3 years? Okay, no. Everybody will be doing it, or everybody will be trying to do something similar as he is the one who is doing, and somehow, like, he just don't understand that he need to make a choice here in order for things to just make himself work out. So I feel like he is a little delusional about how things are for him or how things are for his energy, and he need to make better choices. And that's what your intuition was telling you, that he's somebody who need to take a step back. Okay, emotionally stabilize himself, not be too happy about something which may have been working out right now. Try to find some better options for himself, trying to build a better career for himself. I'm sure like he has a degree or something, and he need to just use that to make himself better. Okay, and that was something he did not had, and that's why your intuition was like, something is wrong, and he's the one who's wrong. Okay, his approach towards his career is wrong, and I feel the same pattern here where he's doing things too much or too soon, and he's like too invested in one thing and he just want to grow it. Okay, it's like the same pattern is being repeated, what was repeated, like, with you, he's just having that again with you. Sorry, about his career too. What are his feelings about you now? He has huge regrets that it did not grow. Okay, like the connection you both have with each other, like the connections which you both have had with each other, it did not grow to be something good, or it did not grow to be something sincere, and he has a lot of distress in his mind about that. He's kind of like very dissatisfied. Okay, very very dissatisfied about that, but he still see you, okay, like the perfect material, or he still see you as that perfect woman he can be with. He still see you as the perfect person he can be connecting with. Okay, or he can have something with, or he can have a relationship with, or he can just get to be with you. Okay, so I feel like, there is definitely, okay, there is definitely a mental inclination or mental attachment he have for himself, he have for you, and he just don't want to let it go. He cherish every moment which you both have experienced in the past, and he's like, yes, all that moment, like let's say that you both have went for coffee somewhere. okay, or you went for like hiking somewhere, or any form of memories. I feel like whenever he visit or revisit those places, he kind of keep thinking about, like, what he can, how much he can engage with you again, or if there is a possibility both of you coming again. Most probably he had an experience like that, and that's why he's thinking too much. And he's still, like, invested. There is the presence of the other person. Okay, I see her being present here, but he's not even looking at her. Okay, he's like, she's somebody temporary, or she's somebody who is just there. Okay, I don't want to connect with her that much. What I want in my life is to have the detachment and focus on the things which can give me and her the opportunity to sincerely come together and start growing the relationship. That is his hope here right now, and he's hoping that he will be able to do that with you. That's okay. Yeah, yeah, I know that. You told me that earlier, the Shakira thing. How is she? She's not that invested. Okay, she's the one who is the most detached because she know her patterns. Okay, she know his patterns. Sorry, she know, like, what kind of a human being he is. Okay, how much, or how what kind of intentions he has. Like, she kind of know intuitively that he is just somebody like who does not have genuine emotions or genuine connection towards this girl. Okay, she's very detached from that situation. She is, like, waiting at this point that he will go ahead and let her know that it is done. Okay, and we both are not connected, and somehow this is something everybody knows. Okay, they all are just waiting. See, sometimes I think I know myself really great, and I think I know what I'm doing, what I'm up to. Okay, but then again, like, other people, okay, other people know me better, or other people, like, just can observe me so much better. Okay, and that is some form of like, acceptance I sometimes don't want to have. But the others who are looking at me, they know. Okay, they know that I do not like it, or I do not want to be, like, it's like I want some form of ice cream, but I will not be able to eat that ice cream for long because I do not like coconut. Okay, so it's like they all are waiting for him to just declare. But I feel like as long as it doesn't happen, they have hope that hopefully, like, things will turn out to be right, or things will turn out to be good, or things will turn out to be just positive. But somehow, like, they all know that there is a lot of unseriousness. It's like, he's sometimes pushing her a lot. Okay, or he's bringing her a lot. It's like she's somebody who's just present everywhere, but somehow she just does not have that energy, or she just does not have that like, a great presence in his life. It's like she's just there as a human being, but not as his girlfriend. She try a lot. Okay, she try a lot to impress everybody around. What meaning you had? You definitely gave him a spark. Okay, definitely gave him a positivity. Okay, you definitely gave him some satisfaction. And it's like, what meaning you did have? Like, he started thinking about you, or he started to have some thoughts about you in a sincere way. Like, this is the first relationship where he started to have, like, thoughts about making things long term, or making things work out between both of you, or just, just better. Okay, he's saying, like, I just want this relationship to be very sincere, and somewhere where we can just be connecting, or where we can be just more communicating, where we can be just more loving towards each other. He had sincere emotions. Okay, like, there are not many things, okay, he's sincere about in life. Not many things where he just feel good about. But somehow, like, you were one of those things where he's very connected to, he's very loving too, and he don't want to detach at all. And that is his energy towards you. He's very emotionally, like, emotions were so strong that he has not been able to, like, just like, detach from. What are the realizations? I feel like he also understand that he is very mature. Okay, his immaturity is something which like really bothers him also. Okay, and bothers him also, and somehow like they also just like don't know how to just be a better version of that. It's like he understood the problem but he don't know how to address that issue. That is a challenge I see here that he's feeling or he has a realization about. Thank you so much for being here, Lucky. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. General in love, I see here that you will be able to have better conversations, okay, or you'll be able to have better talks. You'll be able to have somebody coming towards you, okay, reaching out to you and letting you know that they want to be with you or they want to be more connecting towards you. Okay, they have like thoughts, hopes, imaginations, or like satisfy, like they just want to be more with you. Okay, so and this could be the Libra person, okay, we have talked about. And there is a possibility that like they want to come towards you, they want to be more loving towards you, and they're hoping that when they do reach out, okay, when they do communicate, or when they do like just try to be more loving or more connecting towards you, you will not detach from them, or you will not like go ahead and just let them go. You will be open, okay, you will be communicating, you will be more invested in having that conversation or just giving them more love. I see here that they also want to have some form of emotional satisfaction in this relationship with you. They are hoping that they will be able to like give you some love and will be able to receive some love from you again. And I see here that they have this satisfaction, or they have this hope that you will be able to like just not hide away. Okay, you will not hide away, you will not detach, you will be open to them, or you will be open to also communication, you will be open to in communication with them. That is a hope and a desire I see here that this person is having towards you, and hoping that once you both connect, you will be also be showering them with love. Another energy I see here that it's of DD. Okay, he's still very dissatisfied that you have distanced yourself from him, or you are not connecting with him, or he has this intention of like getting back with you, or he has this intention where he want to reach out to you, he want to communicate with you, but he just don't know what would be the best way, or what would be the like best way to for both of you to connect, or both of you to come together to have better connection together. And somehow like that is kind of giving him some like just heartbreak that this thing is not going to work out, or she has distanced herself from me in a way that she will not communicate at all with me. I see here that right now that you may be also getting some attention from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming towards you, in a love energy. I feel like you may have connected with this person in the past. Okay, you may have explored a few things with this person in the past, but somehow like this person is just you both have not been able to grow things with each other, so now they are coming together to be with you again, coming together for both of you to, share some love, or share some emotions, or share some connection together, and they're hoping that they will be able to explore things with you in the future, and you both will be able to come together and just connect better. So they may most probably coming towards you in next 2 days, and once like they do, okay, they are hoping that they will you will not get detached. Okay, you will not get detached, or you will not get distant. You will go ahead and communicate better, or you will also just give them an opportunity to deal with you. Okay, so there are three options completely, and they are hoping, okay, they are hoping that all of them are hoping that you will give them the best energy, and you will give them the energy to connect. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Post your question, Jen. No, she knows that you have importance. Okay, you have good importance here. Feelings, I see here that he is missing you already. Okay, to right now it is the morning, so most probably like you both have spent some time together yesterday, and his energy is like, I'm ready to communicate with her, I'm ready to talk with her, I'm ready to engage with her, I'm ready. It's that we both come together to have some form of love, or some form of love energy together. When can I have that? Okay, I see here that he like he works in a way that when he is with you, okay, he give as much as energy he can give you. Okay, and sometimes what happens when people give a lot, okay, or when people just connect a lot from their side, and they do not know how to detach, or they do not know how to let go. They sometimes really struggle, okay, with when the person, like let's say that you both have spent some time together, now you are not present, and I see here that he's already starting to have some challenges, that how he will be able to cope up with these emotions, and how he will be able to cope up with his feelings, how he will be able to just let things go and be more connected towards you. He is kind of like asking himself, did he do something foolish? I don't know if he has said something foolish, or if he has said something which is just stupid. Okay, he's saying like I feel that I may have done something very stupid, and I hope like she did not mind it. Or let's say that if he have expressed a lot of his feelings, he's more like, okay, yeah, I have expressed a lot of my feelings like this, will she be judgmental towards me? Okay, or will she be not liking that conversation? How or what will be her reaction to me? Okay, and that is a huge question. I see here that he's kind of just having within himself, and he do want to communicate better towards you. He's saying like I am not being able to. Okay, and yeah, 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 I see that. Yeah, he's saying like I may have not been able to, I do not know how to be more expressive, or I do not know how to be more giving more from my side. Okay, like whatever I can give, whatever I can showcase, or whatever energies I can just have for myself, like I just don't know. Okay, I just don't know how I'll be able to do that, or I know that I should be giving her more, but I am not being able to do it. I see now that why he's looking at you like the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, he's like, she's so strong, she's so there. Okay, she's so stable, or she's like, she has a best energy to herself, like she's like a rock. Okay, I don't want to call you rock, I wanted to call you something better, but I think like you understand what I'm trying to like give you the analogy. He's like, I feel really grateful that she look at me like this. Okay, she look at me as somebody who is worthy of that support which she have provided towards me. A very sincere gratitude in here. He definitely felt very lonely. Okay, definitely felt very lonely, and when you showed up, he is saying like, I think everybody does this. Okay, like, oh, I was so foolish, I should not have said this, I should have communicated in the best way possible, I did not do it, this is my fault, this, that, and whatever. Okay, he have that mindset within himself, but he is grateful that he was at least being able to talk with you, or at least being able to communicate with you, and you were there with him or there for him. And yeah, it's like very connected. Okay, he's feeling very connected. It's like when I'll be able to do something so meaningful for her. Okay, I also want to do something so meaningful for her, but I don't know what is the best way. So I see here that he's kind of just just asking that question in his mind. Oh my god, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better this soon, as that's definitely not a great experience. I'm so sorry. Sorry for him. All the best to him, and I know he got you, so you don't need to be worried. Okay, that's for Jen. Thank you so much, Jen, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I hope he find his best energies very, very soon, and I hope like everything turns out to be great for him. Yes, Kbon, please go ahead and post your question. And Himani, yes, you can also post your questions. Yeah, yeah, sure. Sure, let me know what I need to translate. I'll do that first and then we'll start with. ओके हाँ हाँ ओके फ्री लिस्ट क्लोज्ड हो गई है संस्कृत पूर्वल ठीक है फर्स्ट 50 मिनट्स जो होते हैं लाइफ के वो फ्री रीडिंग रहते हैं वो लिस्ट फ्री रीडिंग की रहती है और उसके बाद जो है ठीक है उसके बाद स्टार्ट हो जाता है लाइक उसके बाद जो भी रीडिंग्स होगी वो पेड रीडिंग्स होगी तो अभी 50 मिनट्स हो चुके हैं अगर आप चाहते हो फ्री रीडिंग तो कल आ जाइए और 9:05 को शुरू होती है लाइव और उस वक्त आप ज्वाइन कर लीजिए पोस्ट कर दीजिए और रीडिंग हो जाएगी और फिर आप देख सकते हो बाद में भी रीडिंग देख सकते हो जो भी अभी फ्री लिस्ट के लिए पोस्ट करें प्लीज़ पोस्ट ना करें ठीक है और बाद में आए और फिर कनेक्ट करें ठीक है No, no, it's fine. That is my job actually. You're the doing things for me. यू नीड एनर्जी रिलीज ओके सो यहाँ पे एनर्जी रिलीज करने की बहुत ज़रूरत है और अभी आप ट्रूली रिलीज नहीं कर रहे हो व्हेन यू आर रिलीजिंग योरसेल्फ यू आर नॉट बीइंग ट्रू एक होता है कि आप मुझसे बात कर रहे हो ठीक है आप मुझे जब बताओगे कि क्या क्या हुआ तो उसमें आप थोड़ा सा ना ऐसे चेंज कर करके बताओगे मतलब चेंज करके बताओगे क्या समझ लो कि आपको उसको कुछ बहुत ही बुरा बोलने का मन किया गाली गलौज ठीक है आप गाली देते हो कि नहीं देते हो वो फैक्टर नहीं है पर होता है ना कभी कभी इंटेंसिटी आ जाती है मन में लेकिन जब हम उसको एक्सप्रेस करते हैं ना किसी के सामने हमेशा ही हम ना फ़िल्टर करेंगे, चाहे वो कोई भी हो, मम्मी-पापा के बारे में भी आप अगर बताओगे, किसी के भी बारे में आप अगर बताओगे, तो वो आप काफ़ी फ़िल्टर करके बताओगे। अभी आप जो भी कुछ कर रहे हो, वो बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन आपका जो रॉ इमोशन है ना वो नहीं निकल रहा है। तो इसके लिए आई डू डेफिनेटली सजेस्ट कि आप किसी ऐसे से बात करो जिससे आपका मतलब कोई भी मतलब आप नहीं छुपाओगे, ठीक है। अगर आप ये नहीं कर पा रहे हो तो आप लिखो, ठीक है। लिखना इज लाइक थेरेपी, ठीक है। आप लिखो कि आपको कैसा फील हो रहा है, जो भी कुछ हुआ लाइफ में, जॉब को लेके या फिर लाइक वॉट एवर हैपन। So just ask yourself and just write it down, okay? Like write it down as much as you can। और गाली गलौज जैसे भी आप हो ना, रॉ बन जाओ, ये सोशल कंडीशनिंग से बाहर निकलो, ठीक है। क्योंकि सोशली हमें हमेशा बताया जाता है ना कि हमको ऐसे बिहेव करना चाहिए, हमको ऐसे बोलना चाहिए, हमको ऐसे करना चाहिए। इन सब चीज़ों से बाहर आओ। जैसे माँ काली होती है, ठीक है। उन्होंने हमारे यहाँ पे एक फोक सॉन्ग आता है कि लाइक द डिवाइन मदर इज डांसिंग naked in the battlefield and she is cutting the heads of every demon she can see। Is it very like socially acceptable for a woman? No, it is not, but she is doing it because she want to। That is her job, okay। And she's like taken all the shit from the demons and now it's time for them to pay। So थोड़ा सा अभी जो भी चीज़ें शायद सब लोग हाँ नहीं बोलेंगे, लेकिन आपको अच्छा लग रहा है, थोड़ा रिबिलियस अभी आपको बनना होगा। क्योंकि इफ़ यू डोंट पुश बैक एवरीथिंग विल पुश ऑन टू यू। तो ये करो और अपना पूरा एक्सप्रेशन बाहर निकालो, क्योंकि बहुत इंटेंस फीलिंग्स हैं आपकी। आई डोंट नो स्कॉर्पियो का इफेक्ट है या नहीं, मून पे स्कॉर्पियो का इफेक्ट है या नहीं, बट बहुत इंटेंस फीलिंग्स हैं और कहीं ना कहीं आप उस इंटेंसिटी से भाग रहे हो। तो जितना हो सके उस इंटेंसिटी को हार्नेस करो, एक्सेप्ट करो कि हाँ इंटेंस है मेरी फीलिंग्स, ऐसी हूँ मैं, ठीक है। आई एम अ लिटिल एंग्री, ओके। और जो भी आप अभी एक्सेप्ट नहीं करना चाह रहे हो तो वो एक्सेप्ट करके उसको बाहर निकालो। और द मोमेंट यू डू दैट यू विल फील बेटर, ठीक है। उसके बाद एफर्ट्स तो आपको करने ही पड़ेंगे, लेकिन एक्सेप्टेंस भी बहुत ज़रूरी है। भाग नहीं सकते आप, जो भी हो आप वो हो, ठीक है। बस दैट्स यू नीड टू एक्सेप्ट। हाँ, तो बोलो सबको कि यार मैं मुझे नहीं बनना है स्ट्रॉन्ग यार, लाइक आई एम डन विद दैट शिट। लाइक क्या इसीलिए पैदा किया है? लाइक आई एम लाइक अ रॉक। आई कैन रॉक बट आई एम नॉट अ रॉक। लाइक गॉड मेड मी अ ह्यूमन, नॉट अ रॉक। बस भागो यार यहाँ से यार। ऐसा बोल दो सबको, क्या जो लोग रहना है, जिनको रहना है वो रहेंगे ही, एफर्ट लगा के और रहेंगे, ठीक है। कि नहीं वो भगा रही है तो और रहेंगे अब। हमेशा स्ट्रांग मत बनो। क्या क्या हो जाएगा स्ट्रांग बन के? क्या ही उखाड़ लोगी? अगर स्ट्रांग भी बनोगी तो भी 50 साल, 60 साल, 70 साल उसमें ही जाना है। थोड़ा वनरेबल हो भी जाओगी तो भी उसी वक्त जाना है। क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है यार, छोड़ो। हाँ और क्या, क्या कुछ मिल गया क्या? मर्द हो क्या? पक अपने, क्या बोलता है भगवान प्रेमानंद महाराज जी का वो सुना है ना, अपने प्रकृति से हटके किसी को काम नहीं करना चाहिए, ठीक है। बस, ओके। Right now I see here that he is it's a very complicated spread, okay, and he's like just not trying to, he's not very strong at this point, okay. He's going through a lot of complications and he's going through a lot of emotional dissatisfactions और काफ़ी सारे challenges अभी भी वो अपने अंदर इस रिलेशनशिप को लेके और फील कर रहे हैं। उनका आपकी तरफ शो अप ना करने का एक ही रीज़न है कि दे आर वेरी fearful, ठीक है। Very fearful ke they will show up to you, okay, they will try to connect with you or they will try to be in your energy, and somehow like you will not give them the love or you will not give them the attention which they deserve। क्योंकि like एक टाइम पे उनको एक रिजेक्शन मिल चुका है ऑलरेडी, एंड नाउ दे आर लाइक के अभी फिर से वो रिजेक्शन मुझे नहीं चाहिए। तो इसकी रीज़न की वजह से दैट इज़ व्हाट इज़ गोइंग ऑन विद इन हिमसेल्फ, ओके। That is his current energy. What he is going through also a severe depression, or like emotionally he is also very conflicted। Everything in his life is like very chaotic, but he is what he is trying to do कि like वो जो libra का वो होता है ना, क्या बोलते हैं, तुला यंत्र बोलते हैं बंगाली में। जो भी है, स्केल्स बोलते हैं शायद हिंदी में उसको, सॉरी इंग्लिश में। एंड वो उन स्केल्स को ना बस ऐसे पकड़ के रखने की कोशिश कर रहा है और चाह रहा है कि चीज़ें स्टेबल हो जाए, बट कुछ भी स्टेबल नहीं हो पा रहा है उससे। ये एक लिमिटेशन उसकी लाइफ में अभी दिख रही है। देखो जो भी है, गुस्सा है, मतलब देखो जभी भी ये पुश मन नहीं करना चाहिए, ठीक है। ये जो लोग बोलते हैं ना मूव ऑन पे बहुत बहुत सारा, बहुत कुछ दिया गया है इस दुनिया में मूव ऑन के लिए, पर आप नहीं कर सकते हो मूव ऑन। ये भी एक सच्चाई है जो लोग नहीं समझना चाहते, लेकिन आपको ये समझना होगा कि आप फोर्स नहीं कर सकते इन चीज़ों को, ठीक है। आप एक्सेप्ट कर सकते हो कि हाँ उनकी फीलिंग्स है, और या जो भी फीलिंग्स, देखो फीलिंग्स का क्या होता है ना, एनर्जी इज जस्ट एनर्जी, ठीक है। अभी एनर्जी इंटेंस है ना, इंटेंस है ना। तो अभी क्या फील हो रहा है, उस इंटेंसिटी के साथ हेट फील हो रही है, ठीक है। और एक टाइम पे यही सारा हेट लव के तरीके से फील होता था। हम्म, तो बस उसका रूप चेंज हो गया है, दैट्स ऑल, ठीक है। फीलिंग्स आपकी उतनी ही है, एनर्जी उतनी ही इन्वेस्टेड रखा है आपने अभी भी, ठीक है। और कहीं ना कहीं इस चीज़ का भी एक्सेप्टेंस वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आप इस एनर्जी को अपने ही तरफ से पुल बैक नहीं कर सकते। कर्मानुबंध होते हैं लोग, कर्मा से अटैच्ड होते हैं। आप पूरी तरीके से अपनी तरफ से हर कॉर्ड को कट नहीं कर सकते, कई सारे कॉर्ड्स नहीं कट किए जा सकते। देर आर रीजन्स फॉर दैट। एंड द मोमेंट यू एक्सेप्ट इट, के जैसे कि घर में चीनी का डब्बा है, ठीक है। क्या आप उसको लेके बहुत बॉर्डर्ड हो, उसको मम्मी देख रही है ना, आपको भी जब चीनी चाहिए आप उससे ले लेते हो, तो उसको भी एक चीनी के डब्बे की तरह ही ट्रीट करो कि हाँ है यार, ठीक है, हाँ आई डू फील लाइक। ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि एक्सेप्ट करना कि देर आर फीलिंग्स। एंड एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एफर्मेशन आप यहाँ पे यूज कर सकते हो कि यस आई फील स्ट्रेस्ड अबाउट हिम एंड दैट्स ओके। Okay, that's okay that to feel stressed about him, and that's also okay, like even though I am feeling stressed about him, I'm still safe। कहीं ना कहीं स्ट्रेस क्या करता है ना, हमारे अंदर ये फीलिंग ले आता है कि हाँ स्ट्रेस फील हो रहा है ना, तो इससे कुछ मुसीबत आ सकती है, तो उससे डिटैच हो जाना है, ठीक है। वो फील वो नहीं रखना है कि हाँ अभी स्ट्रेस हो रहा है तो इससे कुछ मुसीबत ही हो, नहीं ऐसे ज़रूरी नहीं है। हाँ वो है, उसके साथ प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, क्या कर सकते हैं। बस इतना करके उस चीज़ को, उस चीज़ से आप थोड़ा डिटैच हो जाओ, उसको चीनी का डब्बा, आलू आलू की थैली की तरह ट्रीट करो। है जिस दिन कुछ होना होगा उसमें और होगा, क्या कर सकते हैं। आगे बढ़ेगा पीछे हटेगा वो सब आप मत कंट्रोल कीजिए। हाँ क्या बोले, सोशल मीडिया ने बना ही दिया है एक ऐसी चीज़ के मज़ा ही आता होगा नहीं। चलो दैट्स बढ़िया। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग हियर, आई होप द रीडिंग हेल्प, ऑल द बेस्ट। मैं क्या भूल रही हूँ, हिमानी। होता है बेटा, कभी कभी ना वो छटेले लोग आते रहते हैं। वो अभी आप धीरे धीरे ओपन अप करोगे ना, ठीक है, तो अच्छी चीजें आएंगी, धीरे धीरे आएंगी, उसका स्रोत थोड़ा स्लो रहेगा, ठीक है। व्हाट इज कमिंग टुवर्ड्स यू अभी स्लो एनर्जीज रहेंगी, वो इस स्प्रेड में भी अच्छे से दिख रहा है। लेकिन अभी आप थोड़ा-सा खुद को समय दोगे और चीज़ों को थोड़ा हील होने दोगे, अगर आपका कुछ पास्ट कनेक्शन ऐसा था, क्योंकि क्या होता है ना, हमारे एक्सपेक्टेशंस एक जगह पे चले जाते हैं और या फिर एक फ्रीक्वेंसी से बंध जाते हैं कि हाँ, यही चाहिए और ऐसा ही चाहिए और ऐसा ही करना है और ऐसा ही आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू हैव। तो वो सबकॉन्शियस ब्रेन में ना वो चीज़ बहुत ज़्यादा बस जाती है। और हाँ, कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है, हमें लगता है कि नहीं, हम भूल गए, अब ठीक है, आगे देखेंगे, नया हैंडसम हंक देखेंगे अपने लिए, पर नहीं हो पाता है, वो जगह पे ऑलरेडी सेटिंग हो जाती है ना। क्या होता है, रिपिटेशन समझ में आता है ब्रेन को सिर्फ, ठीक है? आप जो भी चीज़ बहुत देर तक सोचोगे, जिस भी चीज़ में बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टेड रहोगे, हमारा ब्रेन उसी चीज़ को बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट बना लेता है, ठीक है? तो ऐसा होता है, ये ह्यूमन है, आपकी कोई गलती नहीं है इसमें। तो वो चीज़ों में बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट की वजह से अभी आपका मन जो है बहुत सारी नई चीज़ों में नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत अच्छे ही लड़के मिल रहे हैं। आई एग्री कि जो मेल एपिडेमिक है वो बहुत ही बुरा है, तो उसमें आपकी गलती भी नहीं है, बट यू हैव बिकम अ लिटिल पिकी, ओके? और ऐसा होता है जब हमारा कुछ ब्रेकअप होता है तो हम थोड़े समझदार बन जाते हैं कि पहले क्या होता है ना, यही लड़के से तुम 2 साल पहले मिली होती तो तुमको तो रेड फ्लैग्स दिखते ही नहीं, तुम कर लेती, है ना? लेकिन अभी तुमको रेड फ्लैग्स दिख रहे हैं, यू आर लाइक आई नो व्हाट यू डूइंग, ओके? सो थोड़ा अभी छाँटने का तो रहेगा, बट व्हाट इज़ कमिंग टुवर्ड्स यू, यू विल हैव समबडी कमिंग टुवर्ड्स यू बाय 11th ऑफ अप्रैल, ठीक है? एंड इट्स गोना बी अ सिंसियर गाय, स्टेबल गाय। सी, लाइक यू विल नॉट लाइक दिस पर्सन कंप्लीटली, यू विल नॉट थिंक के हाँ, ये एकदम ही बढ़िया लड़का है, ठीक है? बट थोड़ा-सा आप उसको जानने की कोशिश करोगे, तो आपको दिखेगा कि हाँ, ये अच्छा पर्सन है, ये अच्छा कर सकता है, इसमें कैपेबिलिटी है। ये मुझे मतलब क्या इम्पोर्टेंट है कि उस दुःख से नहीं ले जाएगा जिस दुःख से कोई नहीं गुज़रना चाहता, ठीक है? तो अभी थोड़ा-सा आप पेशेंस रखो। आपकी अपनी कैपेबिलिटीज़ की वज़ह से आपको कोई लड़का पसंद नहीं आ रहा है, एंड देयर इज़ नथिंग रॉन्ग इन इट, यू शुड बी सेल्फ प्रिजर्विंग। लाइक लड़के लड़के तो क्या ही कर रहे हैं ना लाइफ में, तो हमें तो थोड़ा करना पड़ेगा हमारी प्रोटेक्शन के लिए। तो यू बी पिकी, आई सी अ ऑप्शन कमिंग टुवर्ड्स यू बाय 11th ऑफ अप्रैल। आपको इनिशियली एज आई सेड बहुत चेयरफुल नहीं लगेगा ये पर्सन, बट एज यू कनेक्ट यू विल फील के हाँ, ठीक है, उतना भी बुरा नहीं है, हो सकता है यहाँ पे कुछ व्यवस्था हो सकती है मेरे लिए, यहाँ पे आई कैन स्टे, ओके? सो ऐसा एक पर्सन आपके लिए आ रहा है। um, how will be this guy? Okay, this guy will be very simple, एकदम सादा सपाट आदमी, जो जिसको जो भी फील होता है मोस्टली वो बोल देता है, ठीक है? ठीक है, आने वाला कल, आने वाला पल जाने वाला है, ऐसे सोच के जाने दो उसको। ऐसे ऐसे झाड़ लो, ऐसे अपने कंधे झाड़ लो, लगे बोझ चला गया मेरा। कुछ है नहीं, मतलब वो अगर सिंसियर कुछ होता या फिर ऐसा ही इम्पोर्टेंट ही होता तो नहीं जाता ना, बस बस वही है। सांस भी आ रही है, जा रही है, जाने दो, कोई बात नहीं। लेट्स फोकस ऑन दिस सीधा सपाट गाय। आई लाइक दिस गाय। देखो बहुत सुंदर से बाल रहेंगे, ठीक है? वियर्ड, कभी कभी ना इतने वियर्ड मैसेजेस मिलते हैं, कुछ और मैसेज देना होता है, बट जो भी मैसेज मिलेगा मुझे तो देना ही होगा। अच्छे बाल रहेंगे और आपके लिए वो एक अट्रैक्शन, बुरा नहीं होगा, मतलब अच्छे बाल रहेंगे उसके। You will be attracted to the hair he has, you will be attracted to the eyes he has, okay? And he will be attractive, okay, attractive overall, and he's very direct, okay? He will let you know what he feel, he will let you know what he want, he will let you know, like he is somebody also, like you know, who maybe like not a lot of like you know communication would be there, और वो अपनी तरीके से बहुत सारी बात बना के बोलेंगे, ऐसा नहीं है, but he would be a good listener। आप उनसे जो भी बात करना चाहो वो करेंगे और आप उनसे जो भी कम्युनिकेट करना चाहो वो करेंगे। हर तरीके से परफेक्ट नहीं होंगे, थोड़ा-सा करियर में अभी भी ग्रोथ होना लिखा रहेगा। ऐसा है कि धीरे-धीरे करियर में ग्रोथ हो रहा है। दे डोंट हैव अ बैड करियर, बट लाइक आप देखोगे कि आपके आस-पास आने के बाद उनका करियर और थोड़ा-सा बेहतर होगा, तो उसके लिए आपको थोड़ा-सा पेशेंस उनके साथ बनाए रखना होगा, क्योंकि बेस्ट अगर आप करियर ढूँढोगे तो अभी शायद वो चीज़ उनमें नहीं देखने को मिलेगी। बट अ वेरी पॉजिटिव थिंकर, चीज़ों का जो सॉल्यूशन है वो निकाल लेते हैं। रोमांस अगर आप करना चाहते हो तो हाँ, हाँ रोमांटिक है, लाइक चॉकलेट वॉकलेट लाना एंड ब्लिंकिट पे ऑर्डर्स भेज देना व्हेन यू हैव पीरियड क्रैम्प्स, यू विल सी दैट, ओके। बट अभी ऐसा एक चीज रहेगा कि उनके साथ जो कनेक्शन है वो धीरे धीरे स्लोली ग्रो करेगा, क्योंकि पहले तो आप ही बहुत ज्यादा एंथुजियास्टिक नहीं होगे, और जब एंथुजियास्टिक होगे तब चीजें बेहतर होंगी। Thank you so much for being here, but I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Ooh, he's not feeling good, emotionally distressed, and it's like, wow, why you are doing that? Okay, why you would be doing that? Who are these boys? Who are these men? I want details. Feelings towards you, they want to be more communicative with you, they want more healing in this relationship with you, and they are hoping that they will be able to have that. There are blocks, yes, there are definitely some blocks. Okay, you both need better communication. Throat chakra healing is very important here. If you know how to do it, please go ahead and do it. What is coming towards you, I see here that, good is that whatever you are thinking to make your finances into, your finances would be good and you will be able to figure out, okay. And the bad right now, just don't stress. Stress is the worst thing you will experience. Okay, the oracle readings or any other card readings other than tarot is paid on this channel. So I'm just pulling cards on tarot. And I see here that, you'll be able to, like, let go of toxic people from your life, and will be able to, like, have better people, more loving people in your life. He's giving a card of very, like, strong romance and commitment. He seems ready for that, and he could be also wanting to communicate with you for it. What Pratik is thinking about you, they are thinking that they want to have more romance and they want to have more connection. They want to be more expressive towards you. Feeling about you currently, they feel like they want to talk better, they want to communicate better, they want to be more expressive in this relationship, and they don't want any limitations. What is coming, I see here that, you both really need to push a little bit more to just, be out of the complications, okay. And then you guys can go ahead and connect better. Hello, Leo. I hope you're having a great day. Uh, S in April. Okay, coming towards you. I see here that, you both will be able to have a satisfaction and you will be able to connect better together. हाँ पूछिए. Okay, they are attracted towards you. Okay, romantically very attracted towards you, and hoping that they will be able to connect better with time. uh, Feelings I see here that, he want to be more committed in this relationship with you and want to put all his efforts as much as he can to grow this connection and be more aligned with you. क्या होगा केस में, अभी आपको आपसी सुलह समझौते से, लाइक, चीज़ें सही कर लेनी चाहिए. चीज़ें अगर आप ट्राई करोगे तभी सही हो जाएंगी. This Wednesday, you will be able to have some emotional happiness suddenly coming towards you and will have cheerfulness. Yes, by the end of the week, there is a possibility. Will you get the job? I'm getting a maybe here. There is a good possibility. I'll say, like, it's 75% possibilities. It is possible. Keep trying. Don't listen to other people, okay, who could be giving you some negativity, and just keep doing the things which is good for you, and keep doing that, okay, like keep putting your good efforts into it. क्या आ रहा है अभी? आप लेट गो कर पाओगे नेगेटिविटीज को और पॉजिटिव फीलिंग्स ला पाओगे इन लाइफ? करंट सिचुएशन। नेक्स्ट क्या अच्छा होने वाला है? आपका जो अपना, लाइक आपकी जो अपनी एनर्जी है ना, वो बहुत स्ट्रांग होने वाली है और आप एक स्ट्रांग वर्जन बनने वाले हो अपने आप के। ब्लेसिंग्स ये है कि आपको ड्राइव दी है, सोच दी है, इंटेंशंस दिया है, ताकि आप अपने लिए बेस्ट चीज़ कर सको। यस, आपके बारे में सोचते हैं और इंटेंशन ये है कि आपके साथ जल्दी ही कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं। व्हाट इज़ कमिंग टुवर्ड्स यू? अ रोमांटिक रिलेशनशिप और अ कमिटेड रिलेशनशिप? यस, हो जाएगा। अभी आप पॉजिटिव अफर्मेशंस करते रहो, करना शुरू करो, हो जाएगा। हो पाती है, कौन-सी वाली हो पाती है कि हो सकता है कि फ्यूचर में करे, या फिर हो सकता है कि था और शो नहीं किया? इन सच सिचुएशंस, एक इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग ये है कि ये समझना कि जब तक आपका ये, ओके, आपको ऐसा, ये आपको एक्सेप्ट करना होगा कि आप जो है अपने क्लोज इंसान हो, ठीक है? और कहीं ना कहीं ये जो भूख है, देखो, पेरेंट्स के प्रति लव तो होता ही है सबको, ठीक है? लेकिन आपको ये देखना होगा कि कहाँ से आप वो चीज़ अभी अपने लिए कर सकते हो, ठीक है? तो वो जो जगह है यूनिवर्स में, कोई भी चीज़ ना खाली नहीं हो सकती। कोई भी पिट अगर आपको खाली दिखता है ना, कोई भी खालीपन दिख रहा है, कोई भी गड्ढा भी रहेगा ना, कहीं ना कहीं से पानी आके उसमें भर जाएगा। तो आपको वो पानी अपने लिए भरना पड़ेगा। जो किसी ने नहीं किया वो आपको करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? आप यही तो एक्सपेक्ट करते हो ना अपने लवर से। पेरेंट्स ने स्टार्ट किया कि आपके लिए केयर नहीं किया। मैं एग्जांपल दे रही हूँ, पर्सनली मत लीजिए किसी चीज़ को। आप लवर से वही चाहते हो कि नहीं, लवर आके आपको ना केयर करेगा, ठीक है? कोई मतलब दोनों का पैटर्न सेम है। आपने जो प्रॉब्लम्स पेरेंट्स के साथ फेस की है, आप चाहते हो कि उस चीज़ का समाधान आपके जो भी लवर्स हैं वो आपको करके दे, और आप कहीं न कहीं उनको चाहते हो कि अपनी वो आपकी शील्ड बने। कहीं न कहीं यू आर वेरी फ़ियरफुल टू डील विथ योर पेरेंट्स। तो आप चाहते हो कि जो आपका पार्टनर है, वो आपका शील्ड बने और कहीं न कहीं वो डील करे बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ों से जिससे आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपको अकेले डील करना पड़ रहा है। तो ये चीज़ इम्पोर्टेंट है कि यहाँ पे अपने अपने ऊपर जो डिपेंडेबिलिटी है ना, वो बिल्ड करना ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि ये तो सही नहीं है। पेरेंट्स के साथ जो है, पेरेंट्स जो आपके साथ में किया वो गलत है। आई एक्सेप्ट दैट कंप्लीटली। पेरेंट्स शुड नॉट बी शिडी, एंड बीइंग अ पेरेंट इज ऑल्सो नॉट ईजी, बट थोड़ा तो कर लेना चाहिए था, ठीक है? लेकिन आप उस चीज़ का जो, क्या बोलते हैं उस चीज़ का फिक्स, ओके, उस चीज़ का सल्यूशन अगर आप किसी और में ढूंढ रहे हो तो वो आपको हमेशा हर्ट करेगी, ठीक है? ये आप लिख के ले लो, क्योंकि जो ग्रोन अप पीपल होते हैं ना, मतलब जो लवर होता है, वो कभी भी पेरेंट नहीं बन सकता। और बहुत मुश्किल से वो कहीं न कहीं पैरेंट बनता है, मतलब, और वो अच्छा भी नहीं है, वो आपको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, उसमें इंटीमेसी नहीं होती है, ठीक है? तो कहीं न कहीं आपको वो जो जगह है, ये प्रॉब्लम है कि आपको अपना पैरेंट यहाँ पे खुद बनना पड़ेगा। जैसे कि एक फादर क्या करता है, फाइनेंशियल अबंडेंस देता है, केयर देता है, आप अपने को दीजिए, ठीक है? मतलब इस चीज़ के लिए लव लाइफ पे डिपेंड मत होइए। तो एक्सेप्टेंस यही है कि आप एक्शन करना चालू कीजिए। एक्शन जैसे ही करेंगे, ब्रेन समझ जाएगा कि हाँ, वहाँ से नहीं मिला, अब हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, पैटर्न एंड कर रहे हैं, सोच नहीं रहे हैं। द ओनली वे टू ब्रेक द थॉट लूप इज टू स्टार्ट टेकिंग एक्शन। प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन, थिंकिंग, सब बहुत अच्छी बातें हैं, बट जैसे ही आप उसमें मार्स की एनर्जी डालते हो और उस चीज़ को रियलिटी में चेंज करते हो, आप अपने लिए कुछ करते हो, वैसे ही चीज़ें आपके फेवर में शिफ्ट हो जाती है। जब ऐसा करते हो तब आप डिपेंडेंट भी नहीं रहते हो किसी और दूसरे के प्रति। आज की डेट के जो मर्द है, उन पे डिपेंडेंट रहना चाहिए क्या? तुम खुद से पूछो, ठीक है? नहीं होना चाहिए। तो तुमको थोड़ा तो अपने ऊपर बिल्ड करना पड़ेगा। और एक बात मैं यूनिवर्स की सीक्रेट बताती हूँ, अगर ये तुम अपने लिए कर लोगी ना, तो बंदा भी वही मिलेगा जो ये तुम्हारे लिए करने के लिए रेडी रहेगा, ठीक है? द वे यू ट्रीट योर सेल्फ, द अदर्स आर ऑल्सो ट्रीट यू, ओके? सो अपने को बहुत अच्छे से ट्रीट करो। जो ट्रीटमेंट आपको लगता है कि आप डिजर्व करते हो, वैसा ट्रीटमेंट आप खुद को दो। पीछे नहीं हटना है, बहुत चैलेंजेस आएंगी। जब आप ऐसे करना चाहोगे ना, आप देखोगे कि यार, मैं तो खुद को भी अच्छे से नहीं ट्रीट करती हूँ, ठीक है? एक चीज मुझे अपने लिए चाहिए होगी ना, तुम 10 बार सोचती हो। ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, ठीक है? बहुत प्रायोरिटाइज करना पड़ता है खुद को, बहुत पुश करना पड़ता है, चॉइसेस ऐसे लेने पड़ते हैं, खुद के लिए स्टैंड लेना पड़ता है। अपने लिए दूसरे को गाली देने की भी जरूरत पड़े ना, तो वो भी दो, ठीक है? बट करो कुछ यहाँ पे। Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I see here that he will be available. क्या सोचते हैं वो आपसे कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, वो वेरी इमोशनली सेटिस्फाइड है, ठीक है? कि आप दोनों ने कनेक्ट किया और वो और कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं। To his friends, not completely. No, not yet. I see here that he is very controlling to do such things. No, I am all right, बेटा। थोड़े से मुझे हेल्थ कॉम्प्लिकेशंस हो गए हैं, but I'm trying to be better. Current feelings, okay? Current feelings, I see here that there is romance, okay, in this person's mind for you, but just don't know how to express that. Happy in his dating life, all right, okay? Not much emotions connected in his dating life, but he's just all right. In April, I see emotional satisfaction and healing, okay? And he, like, you will be able to just experience more better love. मुझे थोड़े एलर्जीज हो गए हैं, फूड एलर्जीज। मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था कि मुझे है, पर अभी पता चल रहा है। सो आई एम जस्ट एक्सप्लोरिंग दैट। ओके, हाउ डज ही oh, okay. Yeah. Let me find that. Wait a bit. Sees you after a long time separation. I see here that he sees you as somebody he want to connect more and want to connect better, want to let go of any dissatisfaction which you both may have had. Oh God, Whitney. Post your question, Brittany. Girl, where is your question? Let me do some cheating. Channel activity. Let them translate. Can't find your question. Need to start. Sometimes I look at now. Damn, I have no idea situation should I start to begin with. Pre question. Found it. Yeah, the new job that I'm testing for currently. Okay, yes, I see here that there are good possibilities in you getting this for yourself. I feel like, you need to be a little bit, like, put a little bit more focus onto it, okay? A lot of you have already done a lot, okay, into this, or this could be like, something which may feel draining, okay? It's like you are doing a lot, but you will be able to receive it, okay? So that is the type of energy I see here, but yes, you will be able to. Oh yes, I have ways of finding out whatever whoever is posting, so don't worry. Brittany, if you are here, please post your question. Yes, thank you, Leo. No, no, no. I should have been a little bit more focused, but like I tend to miss your readings because like we talk and stuff, and I want to be alive. Give me a moment. I'll do for Brittany, and then I'm gonna let you know. Okay. Towards you this week, I see here that for the first 3 days, like he has this energy where he want to build things with you, or he want to connect with you, but like those like his tries or him trying that, okay, and like it could be a little bit hard for him to try to grow things with you, or there could be some complications happening, but later in the week I see that there will be better energies where he is trying to make things more stable. He may turn into like a king of pentacles, okay, like somebody who want to be more invested, somebody who want to be more giving, somebody who want to bring more stability in this relationship. I see here that he will be able to do that, and by Sunday there could be a meeting, okay. Sunday you both may be able to spend some time together. Sunday you both may be able to like communicate together, and Sunday you both may be also being able to be together to explore more better energies, and like, just explore more better love, explore more better opportunity, like because this relationship right now has infinite possibilities, okay, and you both need to like give each other the time and energy to start exploring that as much as you can. So that needs a little slower approach, so he will come towards you, offer you something more stable, like his approach will be very stable and good towards you, and he would be wanting to have more romance. So if I will talk about dates, I see two dates, sorry, I see 2 days here. One is on Thursday. There, that could be the day when you guys may communicate. This could be a physical meeting, or this could be also like I'm not getting a sure possibility, but there will be a communication. And in this communication, you both will talk about like how you guys can bring some stability and stuff. And the next one, okay, the next one here is on Sunday, where you both may be able to spend some time together physically and also discuss that what could be the long term plan for this relationship. That is for Brittany. Thank you so much for Brittany for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. To answer Whitney, okay. I want to move this year, okay, or I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but I think I would definitely love to spend my birthday in the different city, like where we took Mama Divine for um her treatment, okay, and that is the place where most of my family lives, and we have a property there, so like she can live there and I can like find something for myself, okay. And what I would like to have for my birthday, I would like to move, like it's still 1 month. Today is not even April, today is 31st of March, and I have so much hope in me that I'll be able to move, that I'm ready to move within like next 27 days or even before 27 days, and I'll be able to like start living there. That's, I think, like it's too passionate. I'm too passionate about it, but if not like till birthday, then definitely a little bit later, anytime this year, anytime before June, I would love to move and start living there. Like that is something I want. Yeah, more like it's not that just I can't be alone in anywhere. Like we have so much family there. Okay, I have a lot of like my um sibling, I cousins. Okay, let's call them cousins. They are there. There is so much family, like I can't be alone anywhere. Okay, but it's more like I want to just have a little bit more peace to myself, and maybe I'll be able to have that. And yeah, more like a little bit alone. Okay, but no, just not me. Mama Divine and Papa will also be there, but they have their property, they can live there. I'll be moving them there. Their flat is more like furnished, so they don't need much of my help. They can just go there and start living. They can start living right now, so it's not an issue. um but yeah, more like just me. I don't know what's happening with me. I think I'm being isolated, or I want to isolate a lot. But yeah, that's what I want for my birthday. I want to start living in a new city. And thank you so much for asking. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, let's hope for that. Maybe not just before birthday, but whatever. Yes, yes, peace is wonderful. I would love some peace and some ice cream. Oh my god, I love the ice cream in that city. Thank you so much for being here with me and helping me throughout the live. It's always a pleasure to be in your presence, and I'm so very grateful that you are here to help me. What I would do, okay? Oh, no, you already gave me a gift, okay? I completely forgot to spend that money with everything, whatever was happening with the health issue. I would be going ahead and spending that money already. I have your gift, okay? um so don't do anything anymore, but I'm really grateful that you're here, and I'm grateful that you are talking to me, loving to me. Very, always very grateful to you. Thank you so much everyone for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much everyone.